Did you hear the news? Baseball is back. It's opening night here in Worcester as the Bravehearts take on the two-time defending league champion Nashua Silver Knights. I'm out here to help kick the festivities off, so let's get things started. It's been a long winter, and baseball is finally here. I'm here with the defending champion Nashua Silver Knights. We're out here in the bullpen. We're getting ready. So guys, what's it going to be? Is it a three-peat this year?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And what about this first one? What's the key to today?
Just, score a bunch of points and don't let them score any points.
Don't let them score any points. You heard it here first. Now, what are you guys looking forward to this season? You're two times champs already.
Honestly, this season, really looking forward to get a lot of good work, have a lot of bonding time with the team, really playing a lot of good baseball.
I'm looking to gain new friends, get better, and win a championship for my hometown in Worcester.
Hometown of Worcester?
Yeah, from Worcester. It's going to be awesome playing in front of a lot of friends, family, and just people that live around here.
Any sort of shout out before tonight's game?
Shout out to my parents.
There we go. Mom and Dad, you did this for Pat.
Oh, yeah.
So Zach Perry here with Stephen Gostowski, two-time Super Bowl champion, out here visiting the Worcester Bravehearts. What's it like being out here in Worcester for you?
It's beautiful. I mean, there couldn't be a better day for baseball, or night, I guess now. I play college baseball, so baseball is near and dear to my heart. I just see these guys out here. They just got done with their seasons, and they're getting a chance to keep playing the summer, and I'm sure they're going to have a great time out here.
You guys are starting training camps pretty soon. These guys just started their season, but for you to get in fine-tuned shape, what's it like to be, I guess, alongside a competitor, a Hall of Famer like Tom Brady? For you to, is that competition, or is that he's got his own thing and I got my own thing?
I don't think, the offense doesn't hang out with the special teams too much, but Tom's the man. He's such a great teammate. You look at guys that are successful and you see their work habits and their mentality, and you just try to take anything you can from it and apply it to what you do. And watching Tom and how serious he is and how hard he works rubs off on everybody on the entire team, so it's just really cool.
You ever try to sneak some chocolate into a salad or smoothies or whatnot?
I've seen him eat a couple donuts.
Baseball to football, how's it different? How's it the same in terms of discipline and training?
Well, with what I do, kicking's a lot like pitching. It's kind of kicking's real relatable to relief pitching or being a closer. You kind of have to sit around a lot during the game and just kind of get thrown in a certain situation. So just mentally, you got to be ready to. You have to have a short memory. I mean, if you're pitching and you have a bad start, you got to wait a long time to play again. It's the same thing with kicking if you have a bad game.
All right there, Futures League fans. After another successful opening night, it's time for the rundown. So let's take a look at these first two games that took place Wednesday night. Game 1 on opening night, Worcester Bravehearts taking on the Nashua Silver Knights. We had Dan Shaw out of Clark University for Nashua up against Sebastian Gruzecki from Florida Gulf Coast. Dan, as we saw earlier, predicted no points, no runs, and an undefeated season for the Nashua Silver Knights. He said those were the keys to victory for Nashua. It was a little rocky to start things. 2 runs in the first, 2 runs in the second, and a 9-run third inning. The Worcester Bravehearts opening things strong at home. It was 13-0 through 3, and the game ended at 13-2. Taking a look at some of these stats, Mac Chelly out of Chapman University led things for Worcester. He had a home run, a double, ended with 3 RBIs. Sebastian Gruzecki, who was on the mound for Worcester, he went off with 5 innings, 7 Ks, only allowed 4 hits. He did allow those 2 runs to Nashua, but that's pretty solid for your first start of the season. In the second game of tonight's opening night, Pittsfield played host to the Brockton Rox. The Suns sent out Isaiah Mestre of University of New Haven, while Sean Hannery of UMass Amherst got the start for Brockton. Brockton opened up the box score first in the top of the third with a solo home run from outfielder Jared Sharkey of Wheaton College. He tacked on another run via wild pitch to go up 2-0. Pittsfield countered with 3 of their own, including a 2-run home run from Dave Matthews out of Central Connecticut State University. They never looked back. Pittsfield went on to win 9-3, with Mestre getting his first win of the season, and the senior out of Babson College, Brian McHale, led the team with 3 for 5, 2 doubles, and 2 RBIs. Pittsfield opens up the season 1-0 at home. That's all for me tonight here on the Rundown, folks. Futures League fans, be sure to keep in tune all throughout the season, as I'll have your stats, your updates, and everything else. But before we go, we have tonight's On Deck Sports Player and Pitcher of the Night. Tonight's Pitcher of the Night coming out of Worcester, Stephen Gostowski. As I mentioned before, 5 innings, 7 hits, 4 Ks in that 13-2 win for the Bravehearts. And also coming out of that game, the Player of the Night, Mac Chelly out of Chapman University. 3 RBIs, a double, a home run. Great job for Mac, great job for Worcester on their opening night. Here for the Futures League, I'm Zach Perry.